What's up, everybody? It's me, Mr. Hyde, and today I'm gonna show you all my horror films. And I know I don't know, probably this is not gonna get too much views, but I'm gonna show you how I got interested in these kind of films and why are they so important to me. So, the new ones I got Saturday is the Cat People, the Beast from the Haunting Cave or something. I think that's what it says. The Brain That Wouldn't Die, House on Haunted Hill with Vincent Price. He's my man. And The Haunting. I watch Cat People, and you probably saw a video, but I kind of deleted it because it's really not that good. But yeah, I saw it and it was good. I liked it. And some of the other films I saw, and I'm gonna give you a huge tour of my shelf for a minute. I'm sorry. Yeah, here's all the Godzilla films and some related films. Like I got Skull Island and Frankenstein Conquers the World, Rodan, War Gargantuas, and others. And VHS tapes and the Public Domain box set and Goosebumps and the Universal Monsters classic monster DVD collection. And all the Chucky movies, but I'm excited for the new Chucky movie coming out in October. And here's the second shelf. Yeah, the other films. The first horror films I saw was Frankenstein, King Kong, and the original Godzilla. And from those moments I was hooked, and these are the movies that changed my life. One, Kong, he scared me when I was a kid, and I thought he was gonna kill that girl, but ever since when he fell in love with it, I kind of feel bad for him at the end when he got shot. But yeah, he scared me whenever we get a close-up of his face and he kills people and is stomping them into the ground. And Frankenstein, oh my god, this film scared the shit out of me. I couldn't even go to sleep when I was a kid. I mean, Boris Karloff, his performance as the monster is unbelievable, in my opinion. Originally, Bela Lugosi was going to be in the role, but he turned it down because he thinks this is not fit for an actor like him. So he refused, and the role was handed to Boris Karloff. And yeah, when I first saw that thing, I was shitting my pants. I'm not joking. I mean, that thing scared the crap out of me. Whoever he drowned that little girl, that scene scared me. I mean, even though he didn't understand what he was doing, but still, I was scared. I saw this when I was 9 years old, and it was scary. Even when the power was out, I was scared that he was in the house somewhere. But yeah. But I got over it now, and I think it's one of my favorite horror films in the 30s. And Godzilla, man, everyone knows him as the king of the monsters, but when I first saw the original, I was blown away. I think this was one of the greatest monster films I ever saw in my life. And I give this an honorable mention to any other Godzilla fans out there who have never seen it. I'm not going to spoil it, but still, you got to see this film. It's worth seeing. It's a great film, including the ending when he died. And I'm not going to spoil it. You guys got to see it for yourself. And yeah, it's an awesome film. And move on to other films. Yeah, I got The Black Cat, Island of Lost Souls, Murders in the Rue Morgue, The Thing from... Yeah, just want you to know there was original The Thing. Probably saw the remake, but there is original The Thing. And more films, like I got Evil Dead 2 and Evil Dead and Poltergeist, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, the remake, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, another remake. It was all really good. And down here I got some other films, the most famous 30 films, The Old Dark House, and The Vampire, and the Kong Collection box set, and then some films I just showed you, and Friday the 13th, Monster Squad, Halloween 5, and Dead Alive, also known as Brain Dead. This was one of the most goriest films I ever saw in my life. I was blown away from this film, but it was crazy. And the the Halloween collection box set. It comes with 6 and HD2, and the Headless Horseman is also known as Sleepy Hollow in 31. I never saw it yet, and the Turner Classic horror films like comes with Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, The Haunting, House of Wax, and Freaks. And back in 1987, there was a show called Friday the 13th. Comes with 3 seasons. All right, and I also wrote this. I try to make a book, but I just made it as a journal by mistake. Like, here's my journal. Like, and I wrote some stuff about these. Horror films. Oh crap! And I typed my own reviews of these films, and I kind of did stuff. I kind of draw my pictures, and I'm kind of not finished with that. I mean, but yeah, this is what I'm doing. I draw books. I like making a book, but yeah, I'm not kind of finished with it yet. I need to start getting working on it, and I'm gonna show you some other stuff, like some posters. Here we got Carrie, one of my favorite horror films, and The Fly, and this is from 1958. The Fly. There was an original The Fly, Nosferatu, and probably some Nosferatu photos right there. And then I got this poster at Universal, the Dracula and Frankenstein. Here's all my figures. I got Leatherface. And here's my poster I'm mostly proud of getting because my teacher, Miss Hawthor, gave this to me as a goodbye present because I graduate school. And I got some other figures. Batra, Space Godzilla, the Muto, Baragon, Gigan, Skullcrawler, and Anguirus, the original Godzilla, Gremlin, Godzilla, Rodan, and Gollum. The reason why Gollum is there because I like him too. He's stained on my wall. He's my idol. And yeah, Alien, another Godzilla poster, and this is from Cat People. I also got some books. Yeah, I got the original Mary Shelley Frankenstein and some Edgar Allan Poe stories and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And it comes with the Body Snatcher. I also recommend seeing that one with Boris Karloff. And yeah, these are our zombie books. And King Kong, I got this when I was in elementary school. And I got Dracula. And here, you've probably seen this from my other video. And the Horror Movie Championship belt. I tried to make, a friend made that and he didn't like it. So I kept it and make it as a Horror Movie Champion. And I got Kong Skull Island poster. And Jaws, Gremlins, Nosferatu. I draw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the Frederick March version, the Phantom, King Ghidorah, Todd Brownie's Freaks, the human duck from the end of Freaks, and London After Midnight, Professor Edward C. Bate. Yeah, Lon Chaney, he plays as the detective and dresses himself as the vampire, and some people say the vampire looked very ugly and terrifying and was blamed by a murder in London. It says, like, a man said he was so horrified by Chaney and kind of turned him into a vicious murder. And my jacket, my Godzilla jacket, and I think that's pretty much it. And yeah, there's my chair. And that's my review of all classics. Wait a minute, I got another thing. Actually, no, I'm going to show you when I'm 20 or something. I'm only 15, but still. I'll show it, like, when I'm 20, because I don't want... Because probably someone's going to steal my idea, but, yeah. Well, I have to go. Please tack a like on the my video, and subscribe to the channel if you want to know more about horror films, because I'll do more research. This is, I guess. And, yeah. Subscribe, and you can leave a comment saying, oh, your reviewing's cool or nothing, and that'll probably make my day. So see you guys later, and happy August. today's the first day of August, and see ya.